How is everybody? Well, that was a very fun live stream as usual from Mikey and JB. Nothing but the best over there at the Omega. See if anybody decides to show up tonight. Oh my God. My little stand here is not working the greatest. What up? What up? What up? What up? We got a few peeps coming in. Zach, Red Legs, Chuck and Steel. So that was like an amazing hour-long take all my money live stream. Nathan, what's up? Coin, how you be? So I think most of you guys were in the other live stream, and yeah, at this point, all I can do is like drool for a while. You know, I don't know if I can afford any of that good stuff. Jeremy, what's going on? L Turtle, how are you? You know, maybe one day I'll be able to afford a nice slingshot. I'm not sure. Maybe one day. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I don't know. The knives, I'm gonna get one of those. I think. Why not? I've gotten like every other one, so I think I'll join in on the old stuff. What's up, knuckle busting numbskull? Huh, huh. Webby. So update on the knives. A couple live streams ago, I started daily carrying this guy here, and absolutely nothing has malfunctioned. So if these are still available on the website and you are looking for a pocket knife, they are performing like they should, getting nice and grimy, ready to cut a sandwich or butter some bread. But it'll butter the best bread you'll ever have, I'll tell you that. But anyway, the handle is fine. Everything's good. Mechanism's fine. I'll tell you what, I play with it more than anything, more than actually use it. A lot of the times I'm stuck on the damn phone forever, like ever. And I just constantly flip this freaking knife day in and day out all the time. And it is locked the best that it has since the second it first was locked. So anyway, that's my commercial for the day. If you guys are looking for those, proofs in the pudding, it's been working fine, guys. How is everybody? Come on, spit it out. How are you? Robert, Trent, some other sneakers up in here. Thomas, how are you? Manuel, how you be? I haven't done a whole lot of shooting this week, guys. I don't know. Just the daylight is like non-existent now already. I don't know. I have a butterfly knife, Nathan. I don't know where it is, and I was never that good at it. I could open it and close it, and that's about it. What you cooking there, Thomas? Gonna have some Paw Patrol mac and cheese? Yeah, Zach, I hear that, dude. I don't want to be Debbie Downer, but it's the fucking sad truth, man. The daylight is getting shorter. So on my days off, I gotta try and shoot as much as possible. But the weekdays, yeah, they're pretty much non-existent now. In the morning, I got maybe 20 minutes of light. Maybe half hour, I don't know. Luke, what up? Luke. I don't think I watched it all, but I saw fried pork chops and cornbread. I think we were talking about that on Chuckin's Live last night about all the different animals that people eat. Luke, yeah, anyway, I think, was that you that did the short about Quest for 20 hits in a row or whatever on a 40? I couldn't really watch it. Like, I saw the notification actually came through, so I clicked on it, and of course, you know, it doesn't work out sometimes. So I have to, and then I forgot to go back and rewatch it, so I got to go rewatch it. What's up, Steven? If that was you, were you successful? I've never gotten 20 in a row, man. Oh, ham. Mitchell, what's going on, man? Yeah, I've never hit 20 in a row, dude. I think maybe in the teens. 18? Damn, that's really good, man. That's really, really good, dude. See, that's one thing. I don't know. Everybody who does all these trick shots and stuff, y'all are good shooters, man. If you're hitting small ass targets from a distance, that's really good. But to be that consistent, what's up, Chad? That is where it's really at. White trash bozo. If you can hit that damn thing that many times, just smacking it over and over and over, that is pretty damn good to me, man. I can't do it. I get god damn 38 on a 40 and 26 on a 25. That is just out of this world, dude. And you wonder why people message you 50 times a day about tapers. You're like the freaking guru over there, dude. Because you know the crazy part is we all know that's not a lie. You know, you'll get the occasional weirdo in these live streams that says they claim they can hit something from, oh, I hit that 30 millimeter, 33 millimeter from 302 yards, short draw. But I actually believe Chuckin when he says it. Yeah, and he is a robot. You're right, Zach. That doesn't count. But, I mean, it kind of does. We really don't have any proof. I mean, I got a lot of hunches, but we may have to prove that he's a robot. Haven't figured out how yet. Maybe we could malfunction him somehow. Build like one of those ray guns. We could like blast his microchips. 32 in a row, dude. That is insane. Yeah, I bet you I got like 13. I can prove I can miss at 7 meters. Hey, man. We all miss a lot. I miss a lot. I don't care. It is a blast shooting. He is, in fact, not human. That is awesome, man. So yeah, I'm gonna get that bushcraft knife. I already have, so it's going to be here. Anything. I agree with that, sir. Anything over 10 is good shooting for the average humanoid. But either way, it's fun no matter what. I can't really remember the last time I shot and didn't have fun, so I mean, that's really what it's all about. A twig on a tree from 260 meters without saying a word. That's pretty cool, man. All my no talk videos don't do the greatest. I don't know. He's got that down. That's his deal, and he's a damn good shooter. I think he was shooting something off of a piece of glass, like his window or something. I don't know. He's definitely a very good shooter, and he makes some nice slingshots, right? I guess. I don't know. Cut up a little bit of tubes. I don't know if I feel like messing with them tonight or not. I was gonna try and band up some maybe, and then shoot them a little bit. I'm not sure. A no talk live. Mikey. Good old too busy to chat Mikey. You know, I actually believe him when he says that he was very busy this weekend. I know some of you don't. You're probably thinking that he's taking naps and showering. But I believe, and eating quail eggs, but I believe he was working. I was shooting frog hair at 50 yards last night. In my dreams. Hell yeah. That would actually be rather entertaining, Paul, and probably get all sorts of laughs. At least I know I would. What's up, Clicky Catapults? How are ya? Chatting them old galleys up. Mikey will find his dream date one of these days, and he will get married and have lots of little Mikeys, and it's going to be great. Maybe even a little Tony. The 30-20-10 challenge. I asked Slingshot Sniper, how do you even see the targets? He said, I can't. I said, how the hell are you hitting them then first time? So he can talk? I didn't think he could. I thought maybe it was an old war injury or something. I have not heard of this 30-20-10 challenge. I did hear a little bit of a rumor through the grapevine that Benji and Mikey may be having some sort of battle royale. Don't know if that's true or not, but I do believe that is something. All right, guys. So, yeah. Well, I haven't been working on a whole hell of a lot this week, like I was saying. What day is it? Thursday, Wednesday. So it's Wednesday. So Sunday, what did I do? I did something. Sunday I shot a little bit. Oh, okay. I made the video on the S1. That's going to be dropped tomorrow evening. You guys will see it. So I did that a little bit Sunday. Had some family time. What's up, Stephen Foster? And shot that thing quite a bit, actually, and was getting pretty darn good with it. 30 shots at 30 millimeter target from 10 meters away, and count how many hits you get out of the 20 shots. Holy shit. 30 millimeter target, 20 shots, 10 meters. Okay, that was a little more simplified, sorry. I don't think I have a 30. Oh, wait, what? Well, no, maybe I do. Do I? It's a weird number. Oh, yes. So, yes. All right. Yeah, dude, same here, Zach. It took me a second to grasp that, but the second time around, my brain caught up a little bit. So, yeah, that video will be out tomorrow, guys. So that's my shameless plug. Other than that, though, when I first started shooting, when you, like, first do stuff, right? You kind of, like, go crazy about stuff. At least I do at the beginning. Well, even still now, I buy stuff I don't need or whatever. But really, I mean, you just need one slingshot. Need and wants, two different things. But at the beginning, I used to buy pre-made band sets from one, Amazon, and two, Sniper Sling later on after I realized how crappy the Amazon ones were. But I also started thinking, like, what else could you use for bands? And my wife, she had shoulder surgery 3 times since I've known her. And every time you have surgery of some sort, usually you got to have some sort of rehab. And that usually entails of going to a facility and, working out whatever muscle or part that, you hurt or whatever. And then you got to do stuff at home too. And so she had some, like, therapeutic bands. Therapeutic bands. We all have therapeutic bands now, right? But anyway, so I thought to try them out, right? Because I was, one, impatient for waiting for my order, because back then I didn't have Amazon Prime. So things took, God forbid, a couple of days to get to your house instead of, a couple of hours. And so I cut up a couple of these bands a long time ago and very quickly realized that they, I don't know, they suck in my opinion, but that's just because I got spoiled with better things. Puff, puff, pass. But I saved the latex, the TheraBand, and I had a yellow, red, and blue. I have no idea what the thicknesses are. I may even actually say it on it, but I cut a couple of those bands this morning. Since it was dark out, wasn't able to shoot. I still wake up early at the butt crack of dawn for no damn reason, but I just don't, I can't really do anything outside as much. So I cut up a little bit and I dressed up my Apex in a red and blue scheme. Almost a little bit of the Superman scheme. Because I thought that the blue and red would look nice. So that's what I did this morning, and this is how it came out. But I think it came out pretty cool. See, I used the red pouch, got the red crystal string, blue bands, reddish orangish sling, blue paracord. So I don't know, it turned out pretty sweet, man. I think it looks good. I don't know. It was just the things that you have to do to keep your mind going. Sometimes you just come up with weird things, and that's what I did. So it nearly was out of time to out of playtime and time for work time. So I just reeled off and shot a couple of shots at the catch box inside here and realized that we are all very spoiled nowadays with the latex that's out there. Now, I know some guys still probably shoot the Theraban Gold, I do believe. I've never had the pleasure, and maybe it's good, I don't know, so I'm not going to knock it all, but I can tell you that the blue here, if you have watched Chuckin or anybody else who's been shooting for a while, they talk about some slingshots, or some bands, I should say, hit like a wall. So you're pulling back, long draw, whatever, or short draw, and you feel the tension, and then all of a sudden, it just stops, right? Out of all the current bands that are out there that I've shot, which is probably like 10 or 12 different ones, brands is what I mean, not thicknesses. Obviously, thicknesses change too, but I'm talking like different brands. I've you get the feel where, yes, you can hit the wall, but there seems to be if you really, really max them out, then yes, okay, but I try not to max mine. I always want to leave just a touch of a room to pull back a little more if I so choose. But the wall on this blue is like, this is it. You pull back and it's like, that's it. You're done. And it's like maxed like instantly, like I cut them my same exact way that I normally would cut my bands, which is 25-12 at 150. And yeah, no, it's just like done, dude. Hell yeah, Coin. Can't wait to see it. So if you guys are in the mood to ever cut up some of this stuff, yes, it's not going to perform like the stuff we have nowadays. So the dudes who were pioneering this sport, they had to get through all the muck to get to where we're at, and I'm very thankful that we. Gotta let me know if that signal thing is screwed up. Yes, my signal. I don't know. It like last super windy up here. It's glitchy for sure. But tell me if it's to be bad, guys, and I'll try and switch over, or I'll try and move or something. But it's back. Yeah, it was screwing up on my end too. It's the Wi-Fi. But if I switch to the, I don't even know what it is, 5G anymore, that's not that good out here either. But whatever, we'll just have to deal with it. It was so windy on Sunday, dude. I was trying to watch the Bears out in the garage here, and it was just fucking impossible. It was driving me nuts. So I had to get a lot closer to our Wi-Fi, and then it worked. The Bears. That was a crazy game, dude. Haven't made anything this week. I did make something, but I can't show it yet. So Coin, you so Steven, are you being serious? Because that's like a thing my my buddy has some sort of thing where, because he lives out in the boonies, and whatever he's got, it's like a satellite thing, but it works like amazing. I don't know. So it is. You are being serious, because I didn't know what it was called. Starlink. I don't know. Right. Yeah, exactly. He got it because he used to live by me, like in a neighborhood, and then he bought some property, which is still not that far out, but it's out far enough to where he's on like the edge of the boonies. You know what I mean? And yeah, he got that, and he said he was really happy about it. So, but I don't know if it's. I mean, like I said, my stuff usually works fine. Usually it's good, but when there's wind or stupid shit, I don't even know why that would, like, it just blows the signal out. I don't get it. Yeah. If you guys are following that, it was downgraded a little bit, so they got a slight bit of a relief, right? It got down to category 3, which is good for them. I don't have any relatives that live down there, but I used to. They all moved though. They were in Jacksonville. They moved out to, I think, Arkansas or something. Yeah, I've seen those. So yeah, I brought out a couple of slings to possibly shoot too. If you guys remember, a lot of you were here last week for the live, and I was showing you guys this one, right? And if you guys are unfamiliar with what that's supposed to be based off of, it's this design here, right? So this is a very good slingshot, man. It's one of my favorites as far as like a dedicated kind of pinch here. I love that handle. I love that plasticky kind of look and feel. It's not chintzy, but it's, I don't know, it's hard to describe. But I love this slingshot. If you guys haven't heard of this one, this is the S96 Mauser, and it's got a built-in thing down here, wrench. But anyway, I wanted to show you that one in case there's anybody who didn't know. What's up, Jose? What the tribute was paying tribute to. So this is what it is paying tribute to. And I say loosely because some of the things are not the same. So you can see the points down below are not quite the same. The cup is slightly deeper and the handle is wider, but it definitely pays tribute to it. How's your lunch break there, Jose, Mr. Top Dog winner? Winner. You at the that was the Southwest, South Canadians. El Champo Supremo, top of the sling to you. The champ just arrived. Aluminum. Damn, son. He's being a rebel. Good. I'm glad. So the other one I brought out here today was the Can Crusher. This one is a very underrated sling, like Mikey and Chuckin were saying, right? This one is definitely something, if you are interested in this design, Prime Fork definitely knocked it out of the park. I don't shoot this one much. I bought it as I don't know, a whim. So a while ago, the Mikey had a little, like, I can't remember what it was, some sort of like promotion way back a while, right? And it was something along the lines of, I can't remember, like 20% off or something, 10% off. I can't remember what it was. And yeah, I don't know. I'm a sucker, man. I bought it. And I love it, but I just don't shoot it much. But yeah, no, it's definitely a cool slingshot, man. Maybe we'll band it up and shoot it. I do have a few out here, I believe. It is close to the Alpha, I think. I don't have an Alpha. The Alpha, I believe, the centerpiece comes up through it, right? Doesn't it? I don't have one to reference, but I think that is a little bit different. I do not have one of those. Wouldn't mind one, but it is what it is. God, I have all these giant freaking wrenches out here now. I don't have a smaller one. Here we go. Rex, according to Leon, he was good a few hours ago. That's Sit Down Slinger. George, he's down there in Florida. It wasn't like the whole state, right? It kept moving up and down. Like it started up a little higher, then it moved down south a little bit. Then they said it was a category 5 out in the middle of the water, and then by the time it hit land, it dropped down to a category 4, right? definitely been all over the news up here, even though we're not anywhere near the old Florida or the hurricane, but it's just everybody's been talking about it. We've never cared so much about hurricanes up until that very last one there, which is still nuts. What do you guys believe about all that stuff? Like, has anybody actually been to the areas that were hit by Helene? Because the videos that are online are definitely pretty damn insane. And if you buy into all the madness out there, there's lots of different theories that people are talking about. You did? All right. How was it? What was it all about, man? Was it, I mean, those videos ain't like fake, but are they allowing people to help? Because that's what a lot of people are claiming, like they're not allowing outsiders to come help. And there's a guy who walked 20 miles through the hills to get to his parents' house because he was stopped at a roadblock, and somebody else was flying a helicopter and they told him they couldn't help, and just don't understand why that would even be happening. If people want to help, why can't they help? That's I didn't know if any of that was true or not, or what the deal was. So it just doesn't make any sense. If people want to help, then help. And then you have the whole thing where everybody's saying FEMA only wanted to give them $750 to for assistance. So if all that is true, the same stuff happened with Katrina, right? From what I hear. Yes, I do shoot you up all the time. That's just the way I started, and that's the way I like it. I can shoot both ways because I've made many of wrong bands, and I shot just fine. But my preference is you up for sure. I think I'm gonna try and shoot this little spinner here a little bit, guys, while we chat a little bit. I haven't shot the Cane Crusher more than like twice. That was just to make a video with it, and then I shoved it into a box, and I pull it out every now and then and shoot it, and then come back, and I forget about it for a while. But it's a damn good sling. Not everybody qualified for the 750. What the fuck is 750 gonna do for you guys? Let's be honest here. Like 750, you would piss through in a New York minute. Like seriously, that won't do shit. That's why I don't know if it's true. We've been fed so much false information now, we don't know what's true and what's not. See, that's what I'm saying, Coin. I don't know. Like, were you there, you know? Or is that just your opinion? Because we all have opinions. Yeah, Turtle, I think people get stuck in their ways for the up and the down. I don't think it affects your shooting at all, because I've shot with it both ways, like one up, one down, all that kind of stuff. I gotta reread Coin's comment. FEMA is helping out a ton. I have friends that are working with FEMA and things are going well, but some people are making it hard for them to do their jobs. I could understand that too. I could see like, but the thing I don't get though is if you really have people who want to help and they're there to listen, not like some rogue guys with, you know, chainsaws just going willy-nilly, but like let's say a bunch of dudes show up. Let's say 100 guys show up. And they're like, we're able-bodied men, we love America, and we want to help this out. What can we do? Like, would they allow that? You know, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not there, and I don't have any means or even desires to go down there. I can say it. Yeah. Well, I know all the videos can't be like. I mean, there is a lot of weird AI out there, but I believe the videos of the devastation is true. I don't believe that they manipulate the weather, and I mean the government, because a lot of people say love, they love. what the hell I'm talking about. Let's shoot slingshots. Here we go. We got a can crusher. I'll be lucky if I hit anything. I don't know. I just hope whoever is affected by it, I hope that they are able to uncover themselves and get back to normal at some point, because I could not imagine losing everything. It's crazy. Just blows my mind. Like your house, just picked up and washed away. Just does not compute. Man, this shoot's nice. Jason got a video? You make videos? All right, let's see. Coke money. What the hell? I missed that comment. I don't know. We're all humans. We can talk about things, current events. I know we're here for slingshots. This one here, definitely highly recommend, but I haven't had anything from Prime Fork that's been bad. Seriously, good stuff. I love this combo. This color combination is insane. I love the blue and white. White's one of like my favorite colors, and it's hard to see right here, but this is super delicious. And that orange paracord, I love that too. It sets it off real nice. Jabri, what up? But yeah, there's no defects at all. All his pins and everything are legit. So like, it's good stuff, man. So if you're in the market for one of these, and it's heavy, like I think on the last live you were saying, but not like crazy heavy. I'll tell you what's heavy is that I got that Evo, and damn, that thing is heavy. That's a big old chunk of metal. Or this has got all the weight in all the right places. And the feel of it is amazing. Like it's fat, but not too fat. I don't know. It's a good slingshot. That's why I bought it. I was eyeballing it forever. I think Rex has the copper core one or brass core or something. I don't remember what it is. And that kind of got me looking a little bit. And then I think Mikey had one, and then Chuck in, and I had to get one after that. And I'm glad I did. And I got it on a discount, so that was pretty sweet. I still can't sight too good in this garage here. Well, we're hitting it. Hitting it a little bit. Getting a couple of smacks. Yeah, this is a slingshot you could shoot all day for sure. She's smooth, Captain. Alright guys, so I started watching a new show. New old show, we'll say. Let me catch up with some of these comments. Hey, Mr. Down Under Catapults. Haven't seen you in a while, man. I see you on Facebook. He's trying to get to, what are you doing? The 1,000? You already hit the 1,000 mark, right? The 1,000 people mark or something, and now you're trying to do like a top fan contest or something. Turtle, yes. Sorry, I'm backed up a little bit. Not that way. We all can agree the world in general is fucked up. Let's enjoy our hobbies while we can together. Agreed, dude. And that's why we are here, right? Let's face it. We all love escapes to a certain degree. Can only get away from certain things for a certain amount of time, then you do have to come back to reality. But slingshots definitely help me escape, and I hope they help you too. All right, let's see. All the right weight in all the right places. Hell yeah. Hey, I saw that part yesterday a little bit, chucking. You were trying to do the quick shot. I can't do it any other way now. Butler Outdoors, what up? 1070 so far. Be a top fan. Win a frame. That's cool, dude. Especially one of yours. I'll tell you what. That's a good segue right there. I'm at like 2,866 subs. So my 3,000 sub giveaway will be at some point, I'm still averaging like 280 subs a month. So if I keep going that way, hopefully I'll be at 3,000 pretty soon. When it happens, this is the segue, I'm going to give away a Down Under Catapults frame. That blue one that I've been talking about forever. Beautiful frame, and somebody else will be having it. Yeah, grasshopper. You're pinchy, eh? Yeah, Cane Crusher is delicious. That was a pea popper. I think I'm going up now. I can't see. Yeah, I think I was up a little bit. Up to the right, maybe. And no, I still haven't changed anything in my backdrop, so we're getting some bounce outs. But it is what it is. Yeah, I didn't think that Nathan had any videos. You know, the ones that are out there, though, they do very, very well, Nathan. Slingshots and Shenanigans. His videos are just, I don't know, they just take off, man. Yeah, it's the old milk crate grasshopper. The old indoor milk crate sling catch box. I'm gonna shoot this guy here. All right, so this is a 95. The Cane Crusher should be a 90. I don't know how good I'm gonna get along with that. Yeah, it's a 90, and I believe the Apex Plus 95. We'll see. Are they? See, I haven't watched a lot of his. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Hunting is not really a big deal to me. But you know, I could probably start doing it just to get videos or what is it, views? Because that guy's stuff just takes off. People, there's a lot of good. There's a lot of people are hunters out there. There's a lot of interest in it. I feel like, I don't know. All right, let's see if we can get anything going on with this thing. This is going to be a lot. You know, I do have the Crony. I should see how slow it is. It feels like it's slow. They just disappear, man. Like my shots just disappear out here. I can't see them. Sometimes I can catch them right in front of the target, like right before it gets there. That was bottom left. I'm shooting a little low with this guy now. I need to adjust something. Yeah. Okay. Let's try and slow down. Yep, a little low, popping out too. There we go. Slowly bringing it back up. God damn, like every other one's popping out. I definitely need to change that. There we go. That's another one. We got 3 of them. Ooh, 3 in a row. All right. This is a sweet slingshot, guys. If you don't have an Apex, if it was a 90, I would love it a little bit more, but I can still shoot it pretty damn well. Rex. Yeah, hit the like, man. Oh, look at that, dude. 27 likes. Holy crap. You guys are awesome. I should. Let's see what they're doing. I'm gonna guess that they are like creeping, dude. I normally don't shoot fast. Like these are probably 220 or something, 230, my normal setup. Well, let's find out. Maybe not even that fast. Oh, and I can't remember if I told you guys or not, but the dreaded moment has happened. I hit my thingy right there. and I don't know if that affects anything or not, but she's been hit, Captain. I don't even know how to use this track. Fuck, move. Hold on a minute. There we go. So I bent one of the arms, the back one here, right here. It's supposed to be straight, and it bent. Turtle, I think even lower from feel, but I've been wrong many times. These guys, I bet, are barely cracking 200. This is still 0.4, all right? I had a last little bit of 0.4 that I wanted to use up. I normally shoot 0.5. And 0.5, I'll get the low 200s, we'll say. All right, so let's see where 0.4 is coming in with my normal setup. 219. So it's just slightly slower. 218.5. So this is my normal taper, but in 0.4. 214. 217. So yeah, that's about what I was thinking for the 0.4. Because I'm usually like 230, we'll say 230, 240. But these blue ones here, I feel like they're gonna be under 200. But I've been wrong before. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. What do we have? 177, and Turtle says 178 to 215. Well, that was my normal setup. So let's go back. Let's go to the blues. Everybody vote on the blues. I can feel them. You guys can't. So I feel like they are weaker. I'm going to say... All right. I'll go 185. 185. That's my guess. Let's see. 191.2. 192.3. 188.6. I'm not aiming. 188.8. 188.8. So they're definitely not cracking 200. But I mean, they're moving enough. You could target blink with them all day long. You could cut a can with it, I'm sure. It might take you a little longer, but you could have fun with them. If this was all you had to shoot and you weren't trying to kill something, you could have fun all day long with them. That's for sure. Put it to that way. I just put them on there because of the color. Now, if another brand were to come out with a blue, I would definitely be interested in it strictly on looks. You guys ever wondered how much it would lose if you held for a long time? Let's do like a super long hold and see if they lose any power. So we were averaging high 180s, right? Let's hold it for a long time and see what happens. Look at that. How many shots do you think I had on that? I only cut them this morning. I wasn't watching. She snapped, Captain. So that's another downfall for the blues. I wasn't expecting that. But that's okay. She didn't slap me in the old eyeball. It snapped. She's a snapper, Captain. But see, I don't know enough about the TheraBand, like how hard to tight it. What the fuck? How hard to tie it? I tied it like I tie my normal stuff. So that is probably was too tight as far as like how much tension on the pouch. Well, I got another one right here. Let's just band it up real quick. What do you think? See, like a lot darker. There we go. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Is that better? Oh, something's happening. There we go. No, it broke. Clean break right on the. Actually broke through the. Wow. Okay. So look at that. So normally, can you guys see? There we go. Normally, when I get breaks, I get them like right in here. I don't usually have them break on the actual like tie, but they'll break like right on the top here. This one actually pulled through the pouch, so there's nothing left on here. It actually broke there. Huh. Well, ain't that interesting? Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I guess that's stuff you would have to learn. Take it easy, Christian. It was nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Oh, God. Yes, I couldn't agree more. That is, you know, in my family, we were definitely not cursed with good looks. We were cursed with something. I don't know what. I got 2 more. Why not? I still want to shoot it a little bit more. It's 0.3. Is that for real? Well, yes, we do have good beards in my family. My brother has a nice long beard. My dad used to have a very long beard before he croaked. I would imagine it's not long anymore since he was cremated. Yeah, and that tree was a full-grown tree there, Coin. That wasn't no little sapling. She was a mighty, mighty redwood. Ugly as they come. All right. How do you know that? You measured it out before? What does it say? Like somewhere on there? It actually says, if you're using this for, this says non-latex. See, I never read that. I have no idea what the hell this shit even is. It says TheraBand non-latex. So this is non-latex, guys. But I just proved that you can shoot a slingshot with it. Hell yeah. You bought the wrong one once? I thought maybe you had one of those band or thickness tester things. What are they called? Like a micrometer or something? You know, those technical things. Dude, I totally read that as something else. And I'm I'm glad I reread that, I guess. That's good stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, the way you can tell whether you're among good people or not is how much good, friendly talk there is, like we are now. If everybody was quiet and not saying anything, then I might start to think that you don't like me. But I think y'all like me, as ugly and hairy as I am. And that's a good thing, because the shit talk is what helps the world go around. I don't know. Hey, Nathan. That's from the Red Green Show, ain't it? Has anybody ever heard of that show? 0.3 to 3.3 to 0.3.2. I used to love that show, dude. It's still out there. The Red Green Show. I remember it when I was a kid. The show's been on for ages. Oh, you know what I was going to talk about? All right. Do you guys remember the show called The Shield? It was like early 2000s. Excellent show. Loved it back then. Started watching it again. Still love it. I have a couple of those. Who said that? Was that Turtle? Oh yeah, Turtle. Yeah, I got a couple of those band pull-through tools, but I don't use them because this stuff is so thin. You can just pull it through. If you're getting into the heavier stuff, then I got to use it. Yeah, I love that show, man. I forgot how much I actually liked it until I started watching it again. It was filmed very well for me. It had the whole shaky cam thing going on, which some people don't like, but the way they do it with they do like these, I don't know what they call, like, I don't know what the term is, but it's like an extreme zoom for like a second. They'll zoom up like all the way where the dude's face is like full frame, right? And then they'll like back it back out and pull it on. Like whoever produced it or whatever, definitely did a good job of getting like things across. And it's been long enough to where I don't remember everything, but it's starting to come back to me a little bit. But I'm glad that I'm watching it. All right, so yeah, I still tied it kind of tight, so we're probably not going to get that many shots, but whatever. Let's see what we can do here. I remember that dude who played Vic. I don't know his name, but he was on like Seinfeld on an episode or two. I don't know. He's an actor that's been around for a wee. You guys still here? Yes. But yeah, I don't know. I'm on like episode 3. My wife is not watching it with me. I don't know why. Figured it was a good family show. Damn. Ho, 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 whoa. Look at username Michael. Wow. Thanks, man. Thomas. Michael Chiklis. Yeah, yep. So he was on Seinfeld on an episode or two. I can't remember what he did though. He like stiffed somebody or something. Or no, he yeah, I don't know. But anyway, the dude's like super short, right? And so they have to like film, if you watch, they film everything where they make him not look as short. The thing that I always remember, Coin, that was a quick one, huh? Was the main lady detective, the black chick. Her name was CCH or CCH Pounder or something. And we used to always crack up at that. I don't know why. All right, well, we have some bands on here. And how long are they going to last? I really don't know. Maybe 20 shots. What do you think? All right, so let's go back to what we were doing here. And what we were doing was attempting to see. They were averaging about 180, or 188, I guess, 180 something. I was going to see if they are going to change speed while holding. So let's get a couple of shots through the Crony and see what this new band set is doing. God damn. I guess I should aim. All right. 182. God damn it. All right, so this one, I think, slipped. We are learning here, guys, in class. This is called science, or would this be physics? I know what's going on now. We are learning. This is what I like about slingshots. It didn't break, all right? So what it did, and we're going to be able to fix it, that is the key thing here. CCH was on Sons of Anarchy too. Ooh, Thomas. Ooh. Hits back. So what's the next one? Let's see. It's called Get Some Premium White. All right, let's look at these guys. I don't think they broke. Maybe they did. All right, let's pull this off. can't tell. I think I had a clean edge at the beginning. Okay, so let's measure them out. I think maybe they did. That was weird though. They both of them. Yeah. Maybe I'm tying them too tight. Too tight? What do you think? Too tight? Too tight. What's up, Kevin? Hello, I'm French. Voulez-vous avec moi? Jidom. I've never shot Sniper Sling Black, Nathan. Lately, ever since Electric White came out, that is pretty much all I shoot. Tighter, looser, or give up? Give up? Yes, we will give up. And we will put something else on. This here, let's put this on there. Oh, why, thank you. That's all I know. And I may be able to say library. La bibliothèque. Buffalo wings. I'll be over in about 20 minutes. Not tighter, more wraps. I believe you, Kevin. I believe you, my friend. But I also believe that I have other latex to choose from. So for right here and now, I'm going to put this one on here. Popcorn. Peanuts. Wings. And smell. What are we smelling? Oh, I got it. To choose from and smell. Got it. I do smell latex. It's just like a thing that we do, right? Well, I would assume. Poop on popcorn wings. Dude, tonight I had like the best dinner ever, man. So I got home from work. I wasn't like that hungry right then and there. And I had, you know, just a little bit of time to kill before the live. So I was watching and listening to Mikey and drooling over their products. And I didn't feel like making nothing. The wife and kids were at family's house doing something. And I wish I had some couscous, Mikey. But no, I had the last piece of cheddar cheese, you know, like the pre-sliced crap that you get at your local supermarket. And it was questionable. Did not see any mold on it. Did not smell anything funky. But it's been in there for a while. Like in the back of the like drawer of stuff. You know, like meats and cheeses. Can you show us the Scout X? Well, JD, I do have one of those. Oh, no, I do not have one of those. I gave that away. I think. Yes. Yes. Ethan from Tennessee Slinging. If you find his channel, then you can see it. Clamps. I got your clamp right here. All right, so now I have, it's getting colder out, right? So I got out some of the old 0.6, which I haven't messed with since last year. So I don't really remember how I like it. And I didn't shoot this taper when it was cold last year. I don't think I was shooting this taper because this is more recent. So I don't know what taper I was shooting with it last year. So now this is 25 to 12, my normal taper, but this is 0.6. So it's definitely a lot stouter pull than I'm used to. Just going from 0.5 to 0.6 makes a difference, guys. And I don't know what speed that's going to get me, or if I'm even going to like it, or if I'm going to have to adjust a little, or just shoot 0.5 all winter. I don't know yet. So let's see. Let's see what happens. 226. That's fine. Like I said, I don't hunt at all, guys. So it doesn't matter to me about speed so much. About 230. I don't like the pull with this length though. So I'm gonna switch. So I'm gonna note to self. I'm gonna lengthen it a little bit. Spickle. That doesn't even make sense. 223.4. Not the speed, the spickle. That is such a horrible name, in my opinion. That was the back of the catch box, not the wall. Man, I do not like that. All right, I'm not going to shoot that. I don't like that one bit. So off with the Crony. I was wanting to test that blue. It is. That turtle, I don't know. I've only had the orange stinger, and that color was fabulous. Loved it. I used to have a van a long time ago. Yeah, it's just the name is bad. The Spickle. I don't know. It just doesn't sound right to me. The design is fine. But the name. No, it's just red, dude. So it's like, well, I don't know what to call it. It's not like red. It's not like this is red, right? That's like a red. This is like a, but it's not orange. It's not like a orange. It's more orange than red, I guess. I don't know. It's like a pastel. Kind of like if you mix mustard and ketchup together. I think this one looks pretty damn fabulous. And this is the 0.4. I need to just stop fucking around and get back to my 0.5s because that's what I like. Instead of messing around with all this crap. I feel bad because I'll have some latex laying there. I'm like, I should probably use that up, and then I start missing because I'm all over the place, and then I get angry, and then I better remember that I actually enjoy shooting slingshots, and then it comes back, and then I become peaceful and happy again. And then I start to hit the targets, and then I feel better. And then I miss. And then I dream of days where I could shoot outside. And then I hit the target again. And I'm sorry, guys. I could shoot this damn thing all day. Love it. When I was digging out that one, I did lay eyes on my Koya. And man, oh man, I got to shoot that one again too. I was thinking about getting a couple of different prime forks out and just shooting them, but I grabbed this one because y'all were talking about it on the other live. Pressure washer and solar window cleaning. Yes, sir. Joseph, how you be, brother? Yeah, this is my first day. My name is Don, and this is the first slingshot I've ever picked up. I think I am shooting it in the general direction. Oh, we have hit something. We have managed to hit something. Oh, we have hit it twice now. Can we go 3 times? We have hit it 3 times. Shall we hit the 4? No, cannot do 4. So a while back, this has been sitting out here for a while, guys, and I just wanted to show it to you. Don't ask. All right, guys, it's been an hour and 6 minutes. Anybody else gonna do some late night Mike's late night lives tonight? Because my brain is toasted oats and honey. Dude, I really got to fix the backdrop. Strangers in the night. Yeah, that is a hand pulled train whistle. Sometimes it is a good thing to have restrictions and to not look at things on eBay that you have absolutely zero need for. Yeah, I know, I did, Nathan. The blue band's busted on me. I guess we could do it with this one real quick. Ugh, keep tripping over everything. For poop's sake. All right, so these are back to the .4s. I think they were doing, what, 218 or something? That's some hilarious stuff right there. Sometimes I amaze myself. 213 now. I got them stretched in. I'm not looking at these either, guys. Hopefully they're not ripping. 213. They came down a little bit. They're warmed up, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. 216. All right. Let's change this a little bit though. That up. Yeah, that feels a little better now, doesn't it? Which one's better? Better or worse? Better or worse? Oh boy. I got $6. $5 if you're looking to get rid of it. What? What are we getting rid of? What am I getting rid of? Did I say, what did I say? Oh, the train horn? Shoot. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. All right, well, all right, so what do we get? 213 with my normal shooting time frame. 214 with how I would normally shoot. 213. Let's do 5, all right? 214. 214. 212. All right, that's about how I normally shoot, give or take. So now let's hold. I'm assuming it's going to drop, right? 210. 212. I can't hold it that long. All right, let's keep. I mean, not physically. Physically, I could hold it for a long time, but 210. So it dropped like a couple feet. Let's just do 2 more. 210.7. Yeah, it dropped a few down. What the? Look at that. Why did that do that? That don't make no sense. 216. 212. Sounds like a pinball machine down there, man. 213. So that's still weird. 211. 214. So yeah, not a huge drop. for short draw, and that was electric white. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, at 10 meters, I don't think, give or take 5 feet per second is going to do anything for height. In my opinion, I don't know. Farther out, it would definitely. Count to 7. I don't know if I don't have that many fingers. Yeah, I do. All right, let's see if we can count to 7. Whew. Man, that's going to be like an eternity. 211.5. 214. See, it's jumping, or the machine is a little off, or what? 216.8. How is that possible? I thought for sure it would have been down. 214. Let's. How about heat? 212. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's going to make a drastic difference for this one. I did have one brand that Ethan had warned me about. It was like a bubblegum pink color. I don't know if you guys remember who it is. Some of the veteran shooters would probably know, but it's like a pink bubblegum colored band. And that one, he told me it would drop off very quick, because Ethan's he's one of those kind of one of the kind of nerds, slingshot nerds, who knows a bunch of stuff, and I've learned a lot from him. So I mean the nerd in a good way. He knows, he's got a lot of information. But anyway, that one he warned me about, that it would drop, and he was right, dude. Because that one I did test, and like if you held it for anything over like 2 seconds, it would significantly drop. So he was spot on. But the electric white seems to be holding out. Short, long. I don't know if my pure latex drops fast. Pussy holes will shun you. A couple more shots here. Let's get rid of this thing. That Timber 26 is a good spinner, man. Strangers in the night. All right. And on a hit. Guys, I have to promote myself. So tomorrow night, I do have a short 6-minute video coming out. 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So take 6 minutes out of your life. No, they're not maxed out. They're, I'd say, I don't know the elongation. I used to know it, but I kind of forgot it. But yeah, they're not maxed out, Kevin. So watch my video tomorrow night. If y'all ever want to become members, think about it. I found a quarter today on the floor out there. That could be like a whole week's worth of membership. I don't know. Without slapping them, I can't see out here that good. I don't have any rips yet, so let's yank on them a little more. So I still didn't max. I usually stop here. That was like right about there. They're definitely not max, guys, but they're not. They're above. They're in the middle. They're not the middle. I don't know. I can pull more. Let's try one more time. Yeah, I was back to like my earlobe, and I could probably go a little bit harder. I just don't like maxing my bands. I like to get a couple hundred shots easily out of them without switching too much. So that's where I just keep it where it is. But yeah, not maxed out. And short guy, you know, short draw guys, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't, like I said, a million times, which you guys have heard me say a million times. I'm not a speed junkie. I'm sure I could. Did you hear that? That was hilarious. That wasn't a fart. I wish it was. It was actually my Crocs, but it sounded like a little tutor, man. It's the little things, guys. God damn. Yeah. So you think if I maxed them and held for science? Let's see. I just don't like maxing them out on my normal shooting, just because, I don't know, like I said, I like to get a couple hundred shots. I don't want to get 800 or 1,000 shots because they just get weird after that. But I want to get a couple hundreds. But just before we go, one last little test here. Let's just get a baseline. Hopefully these bands last. Yeah, they still don't have any rips in them, so let's see. I had to check them in the light. Let's pull them back a little bit past where I normally would. A little bit past the anchor. Let's see what happens. So 232 came up a little bit, and that would be how I would normally shoot if I was pulling them farther back. Let's do one more. 237. 231. So that's normally, that feels about how I would shoot with the .5s at my regular anchor. 235. Not really aiming too much, guys. All right, so 235 standard. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit longer with the same ones. And this will be our last experiment in science class, guys. So let's do the 7 count. Hopefully the bands hold. 238. 239. 245. 243. 246. Let's try and hold it for a 10 count. Oh, that's crazy. I would have thought it would have dropped. All right, so the bands still look good. I'm going to try and hold extremely long, and we'll see what happens. .240. So that was, I think that was closer to like a 10 count, and it dropped down a little bit. Wow. All right, so we learned a few things. Well, okay. Well, cool. I like science class. All right, guys. Hour and a half-ish. Thanks, y'all. Once again, thank you, and you. I do count fast. I can't help it. It's not my fault. Mississippi. Oh, Jesus. Stay on target. All right, guys. Dude, I'm surprised too, Kevin. I really am. Yeah, it's been fun. Later, guys. Yes, go buy knives and stuff. I'll show you mine once I get it. Have a good evening, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, for real. Make my Wednesdays and my week so much better. Thank you.